So good afternoon and happy weekend. The topic is on how to buy properties from community or from a family. So this is actually very useful for you, whether you are a real estate company that wants to acquire properties. So you are just starting and you want to acquire your first property. I mean, most of the time, the purchase usually done. The transaction is usually carried out with families or with the community, whether in Bali. It could also be an individual. Individuals to also go to the family or to the community, to the Bali. He or she wants to buy some portion of land in that town, in that location. So how do you go about it? So there was a time while growing up, I remember there was somebody was I think I remember there was a discussion going on between two adults and I learned from what I could deduce because I remember that the younger man was telling he happens to be the nephew. He was reporting his niece, his uncle, that the property that belongs to them, this man, the uncle actually has been selling the property single-handedly. Yeah, the old man happens to be the elder brother to that man's mom. So he has been selling the property single-handedly, and the man's mom who happens to be the younger sister to the man, is late already. So the young man was reporting to another woman that see Baba has been selling all the property, all the land that belongs to the family, and there are about three how do I put it? They back call it Idigi. So let me call it clan, three different clans in that family. Like the owner of the land married three wives. So the man that was singularly selling the land happens to be the first son, the son of the first wife, and the younger one, the nephew was the son of the let me say the grandson of the second wife. So there are three different families under that single family, and this man was selling the property singularly. Thank you so much. I don't know. Ọlọ́run ṣe aládùúgbò wọlé kan tẹ́ni. Thank you. So he was selling singularly, and the Baba threatened him that I don't want to see you on that land. If you go near that land, I'm going to show you. That was the threat. Now you as a buyer, as an investor, you want to buy land and you approach after making inquiry and you ask where can you get so you need 3 acres of land or 5 acres of land or 10 hectares of land and you are recommended you refer to that man and you buy that property. Let me tell you, without conducting due diligence, you have just put yourself into a big mess, a very big one. Because when issue arises, it's not if. Issue will definitely arise. Because people at the end of the day, you go ahead to even get the certificate of occupancy, they will challenge the certificate of occupancy and it will be rendered void and you will lose the property. That's how complicated the issue can be. So when you are buying land from a family, from a community, in some cases it could be the buyer will be selling the land secretly, and the land does not belong to him, it belongs to several families, but he himself decided to sell it alone. Whoever buys such property is just putting him or herself into trouble because in the long run it's likely that he or she will lose the property. That's unless those ones don't care. Just leave it, and the chances is very slim. There was someone that was saying that a man bought the land and They were waiting. The elder son sold the land to those people, and they couldn't challenge them. The younger ones could not challenge them. And they said, no, the man is already old, very old, like about, I think it was in his late 80s or 90s. They said, don't worry, we don't have business with you. Let Papa just, when Papa dies, he's already old, so we wait for him. If does not die before that time, our children are waiting for you. So that's what will happen, because at the end of the day, if the person who sold the land, the person they were respecting, they were scared of when the person leaves, it's no longer in the picture. They are not saying they are going to kill him. You are going to live. We are all going to leave this world. They are not killing him, but they know that one a day will come that the person who sold the land to you singularly will not be around there to defend you. So thank you, sir, Mr. Sobiodami. Thank you so much, sir. So we will not be around there to defend you. That is where you will bear the cost. A land is not a family land, a community land. The family, please make sure that before you sell the land, before you buy that land, see all of them. Because for every transaction, you need the consent of the family heads. And there are some principal members too. The family head cannot singularly sell the land to you. So you also need the consent of the principal member, because that is where when I say that you cannot replace a deed with receipts. This is where it comes in. If you are trying to replace it, because the family head or the baale can give you the receipt and write for you, and then you go and later when you start building, they will show up. In fact, some of them will wait for you to build. There are some families like that. They have time. They have the time. Some of them have family lawyers, so they have time for you. 10 years, they are ready for you to be on that case. And once the foundational document is faulty, forget your CFO. Whether they definitely we are going to believe that the CFO was falsified. Since the deed is not saying, does not say that all the people that owns the land, all the people that own the land have the right to the land gave consent in that transaction. You are going to lose that ownership right on the long run. So when you are buying land from a money lend or from community, ask them if they, in fact you might not, you don't even need to ask that single person. You just make inquiry, and you find out that this land belongs to 5 families. Charlie is a very large expanse of land, could be in hectares. How many families? You will see it of them. Visit them with your representative, with your surveyor, with your lawyer. Visit them and ask them, we want to buy this land. Visit the family head. We want to buy this land. Please, how much is it? Yeah. We conduct a meeting, series of meetings. Such properties, when you're buying land from family, it's not 1 day, 2 days, or 1 week affair. It could run into months. Because this is what you are going to do. By the time all of them consent to it, I've witnessed one. So I've witnessed one of such. After all back and forth, they will all sit down. Their representative will give consent, but not just verbally. They are going to sign the deed. That's why the receipt is not enough. They will sign the deed that yes, we are selling this land. We are going to sell the land. Father is our head, we know. Family head is our head, yes, we know. But we also approve it. It is not single-handedly selling it to you. So whatever happens in the future, we back you up that we are selling the land. Nothing is going to, no issue is going to arise in the future. So that's the only way you can have peace of mind. So on the deed, after issuing the receipt, you get your lawyer to prepare a deed. The agreement that transfers the ownership right. The receipt does not transfer the right of ownership to you. It is the deed that does that. So you prepare it. All the signatories, they will sign. They also have their witnesses. You bring your witnesses along too. Just make sure, the bottom line is just make sure that everybody is involved. Don't listen to family head or baale that is telling you that you want to sell the land, that there's anybody can do. If nobody can do anything right now, 5 years, 10 years, they will come for you. When baale eventually gets to his of age or 90 years, they don't have the strength for wahala again. Just go and settle them. Just say, go and settle them. You are your own. And by that time, the land that you paid 300,000 naira for, in 2024, it could be in 2030 or 2035. They will tell you they are not going to sell it less than 5 million naira. So that means the land you bought, you already paid 300,000 naira for it. You are going to rebuy again, and you are going to be paying 5 million naira per plot. You will start negotiating and begging them at that time. So instead of that, why don't you just do the right thing from onset? A lot of real estate companies fall into this too. Please do the thorough due diligence. Very important. Conduct due diligence. Go to the nearest, even if it's just one plot. If it's just one plot of land, go to the neighboring houses, or if there's no house, just ask people, is this land, who owns it? They will tell you. Well, I want to buy the. I have someone that want to buy this land. You might not even want to disclose that you are the one who wants to buy the land. You can just say that you have someone who wants to buy the land, and you just want to know who owns it. By the time you have three, four, five people, and you also involve your lawyer to help you conduct search, proper diligence, due diligence, you are going to find out the right people, those people who own the property. So that way, you can go on and after once you made that payment and they sign the deed, they give you the receipts. Wow, you are good to go. Your because by that time the deed has been signed. Their children later will not raise up their later because it's going to be showing you are going this is your father's signature, it was your father. In fact, this nowadays in the era of technology, what we do is we take camera along, we record them, take videos as they are signing, they are praying, you are doing. In fact, some people most times I even I have witnessed when a transfer was made to them. There was no cash, oh, no cash. Transfer, they were transferring money to them, to their account. Check TV, area, sign, sign. Better inside there, and go in, sign and take your money. All of them are receiving. So there's not like Bale collected the money and spent it and pocketed everything. Or already a big family here collected the money and pocketed it. No. Everybody will receive the money. And once they receive the money, you are recording, they are signing. Keep the recording. You have cloud library, Google Drive, Amazon simple storage, S3. There are lots of cloud storage that you can store. Just keep it for record purpose. All the receipts of payment, don't give cash, please. All the receipts of payment, keep it. The evidence of transfer that you made, just keep everything for record purpose. Then once that way you have peace of mind that these people, yes, I bought the land from the right people. Nobody was sidelined during the transaction. Olori Ebi did not say, family here did not say that who is your mother? Before they gave out to your mother, I've been here. Where was your mother when I was taking care of this, weeding the land or cutting the trees? Now you are showing up to claim that you also have a part in the land. Such thing will not arise because everybody has a right. Every member of that family has the right to that property. So they have the right to challenge you, even if after the Olori has been sold it to you and he has given you a deed, you will go and buy again from them. You go and meet them again. If you don't do the right thing from the onset, you will go and meet them again. They will prepare another deed for you and collect money from you again. So to avoid that, conduct due diligence and don't fall for that prank of don't worry, there's nothing they can do. They can do a lot. They will challenge your CFO. Yes, I am saying it. They will challenge your CFO and it will render invalid. You will challenge it. So if after getting the document from one person and you quickly want to go and perfect the title, to go and perfect the title and get it CFO, they will challenge you and your CFO will just. But by that time, God will now actually, God forbid, the person might not be available at that time. Maybe he's already late. An old man is already late. So those people, it's you and them alone. So you don't have any choice than to just to comply with their terms. So that is what how to buy land from community and money left. Let them sign the documents. And once you are now done, you can now go ahead with the register survey. If it's a virgin land, get the register survey. Let's get a licensed surveyor, not just any surveyor. Licensed surveyor that way to get the surveyor logged in and the surveyor logged in and registered. Once it is logged in and registered, then you can then go ahead after the title, get COO for the property. Get the CFO and start taking possession. That's very important too because immediately you perfect the complete. In fact, before while the CFO is still on, just put the perimeter in there and start erecting the fences, the foundation. If you have already, if you have done your building plan already, and if you don't have building plan, you just put something, you can just fence it round and start farming there. It's only a blind man that will get to a place that he or she sees cassava and fence. I will not ask question that he wants to buy. That please, this land that you are telling me is for sale. Who owns it? What are these cassava doing there? And this is a gate and fence here. So if does not conduct due diligence, then that will be the person's problem. You see, goes back to you conducting the due diligence from whenever you want to buy landed property. So please next time, whenever you are buying property, just please conduct from money led from community or from family. Please conduct due diligence. It's very important. It will help you, save you from lots of trouble, save you money, save you from losing money. So if you want to work with us, you want to go for consultation, you can give us a call. You can reach out to us and you can send me a DM and I will reply to you. And if you need the new properties, we have in Ekpe, we have in Mowe, we have in Mowe of Father, we also have in Lagos, we have at Talagbado. Yeah, so wherever you want, we have in Ikorodu too. Affordable land, the price range starts from 1.3 million naira upward. You get a plot of land with us from 1.3 million naira upward. You can get a plot of land with us. That is and you need a ready to build apartment. You need ready to build land. We have ready to build land. Buy it and start building it. Nobody will disturb you. And it is a readily built apartment. We also have readily built apartments. 3 bedroom detached bungalow, 2 bedroom detached bungalow. We have duplexes too. We have terraces. So depending on your financial capacity, because our goal as a brand, MOB Realty Services, is to provide affordable housing. We cannot do it alone. We are going to partner with the government. We are going to work with professionals. We collaborate with other companies to bring this dream to pass, to make you a landowner and a house owner. And if it is off plan, you cannot afford outright payment too. We have off plan apartment. Pay for 18 months, and once you are once you are done with the payment, you give us some few months. Your your apartment will be fully finished and delivered to you. If you have any other question, you can give us a call. 081 009569 and 57. You can also book for consultation. You can send a DM to me. And if you have any question, I'm free. Ask in the comment section or you send me a direct message. So thank you for taking your time. The video, I'm not going to delete the video. The video is still going to be here, so you can watch it if you have to just to go through it all over again. Please do have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.